Volunteers for the Arizona Humane Society come from all walks of life. They are teens and seniors, professionals and students, dog lovers and cat fanciers. But no matter how diverse our volunteers may be, they have many things in common: a compassionate spirit, commitment, and a genuine love for animals. Every day, volunteers put their compassion for pets and people into action at the Arizona Humane Society. Like AHS staff members, our volunteers are passionately committed to doing what's right for homeless pets. They are at the heart of our organization, giving freely of their time to make a difference.
Our volunteers are critical to the functioning of the Arizona Humane Society every day of the year. Every single one of our volunteers, even though each personality is very different, they have so much compassion for the animals, and they truly believe that working together we can create a much brighter day for the animals. And they are just a wonderful group of folks and very dynamic, and it's just a joy to see them come together and to witness their compassion every day.
Well, for me, I've always been an animal person. We always had cats and dogs growing up. I'm definitely inspired by my mother and volunteerism. She just has the biggest heart and gives to everybody, and that's what I learned from. That's what I learned. You've got to give a little bit back. And it's just an amazing feeling to go home at the end of the day and know that, you know, at the very least you got to help one animal. That's one animal that's on its way to a good, happy home.
AHS volunteers offer their assistance in all areas of the organization, including admissions, adoptions, administration and special projects, public clinics, Second Chance Animal Hospital, retail, humane education, and foster care, where families can volunteer at home, directly saving the lives of special needs animals.
I just love dogs. Oh, I love spending my time here. I have three dogs of my own.
So, what does it take to be an AHS volunteer? Empathy for animals and people are certainly a starting point. Equally important, it takes commitment to become a volunteer for the nonprofit organization.
We have all of our volunteers come in for orientation. We have two types of orientations: our shelter volunteer orientation and our foster volunteer orientation. Our shelter orientation focuses on preparing our volunteers who would like to assist at one of our shelters or at one of our adoption off-site venues. And our foster orientation helps get folks started who would like to foster animals in their home. Depending on the area that a volunteer is choosing to focus on, we have them either go to some classroom training or we have them do some on-the-job training. It really depends on the area they're interested in.
Since 1957, the Arizona Humane Society has fostered the belief that every pet deserves a great life, and we are passionately committed to doing what's best for pets and the people in their lives. We tip our hats to our 1,400 volunteers who share in our mission and lend more than a helping paw. But as long as there is a pet overpopulation crisis in our community, the Arizona Humane Society will always need extra hands on deck. If you are enthusiastic, love animals, and want to create a positive impact on the animals and your community, put your compassion into action. Become an AHS volunteer.